Now keeping you and your family safe. This is 2 Works For You weather, certified most accurate.
Well, the state got some much-needed rain last night and some this morning. Some of us got a little bit more than others, though.
A little bit more than others, guys. The places we really needed it, north and west of Tulsa, didn't pick up as much. Southeast Oklahoma getting hit fairly hard. It's a special morning here for me. This is the first time that I get to talk about puddle ducking.
Yes, this is quite an honor for you.
I tell you what, I'm going to write this day down right here as finally get to use puddle ducky. As you can see, some of the rainfall totals across the area. Tulsa, we picked up about 0.6 of an inch of rainfall. Jinx and Glenpool, also Broken Arrow, nearly an inch of rain. Then you take a look down to the south and southeast. This is where we picked up the heavier amounts of rain. Okmulgee, about 1.7 inches, over 2 inches of rain in Muskogee. Still raining right now in McAllister. Take a look at that. So far, 3 inches of rainfall. Now, southeast Oklahoma is the area that was actually not under any type of drought situation, as we've seen nice amounts of rain over the last, 20 to 40 days in parts of southeast Oklahoma, and that's really helped out with the drought conditions there. But they are experiencing some heavy rain still ongoing across areas, generally from around Fayetteville to Muskogee to Henrietta, back into south central Oklahoma. That's where we're seeing the heaviest of the rainfall right now, slowly working its way to the north and to the east. So if you live in east central and southeast Oklahoma, you're going to want to keep the umbrella around right on through the rest of the day. The rest of us, well, it looks like we are going to see the clouds stick around, maybe some sprinkles here in northeast Oklahoma, but I think you can leave most of the rain gear at home, but you're going to want to take a jacket as temperatures are chilly. 45 right now in the city of Tulsa. You notice a light easterly wind currently blowing at 6 miles per hour. 47 in Coffeyville. It's 46 degrees in Fort Smith. 45 with rain in McAllister, also in Durant at 45. Out to the west, where we actually have some clearing of the skies through the morning hours. Temperatures have dropped off into the 30s, now slowly warming back into the low 40s around Woodward, also in Guyman out in the Oklahoma Panhandle. Over the last 24 hours, you notice where the bulk of the rainfall has been, generally across south central and southeastern Oklahoma. Here in Tulsa, we were right on the edge of the heaviest rainfall. Only picked up a couple of tenths of rainfall in areas of Osage and Washington County, and some places in far southeast Oklahoma around Durant and Idabel and Antlers have picked up nearly 4 inches of rain. So again, depending on where you are across eastern Oklahoma, how much rain you receive. 46 in Bartlesville. It's 45 degrees in Muskogee, 45 in Poto, 46 over in Fort Smith. You notice up in Joplin this morning, setting at a cool 45 degrees. As we move through the day, mostly cloudy skies. Not going to see much of a warm-up today. Take a look at these readings for our highs. Mid to upper 40s area wide. We could hit 50 degrees out west, where we might see a couple of rays of sunshine late in the day. Ponca City at 51, 50 degrees over in Stillwater. How about the next 7 days? Well, a good chance of rain still continuing in southeast Oklahoma. Chance of rain here in the city of Tulsa, about 20%. So you folks in southeast Oklahoma, you're going to continue with the nice rains. 49 today here in the city. We'll see clouds around tonight. We'll keep a slight chance of a sprinkle or a shower. Best chance of rain this evening and overnight still going to be across far eastern Oklahoma, down to 37 tonight. Then we'll start off tomorrow morning with cloudy skies. You know, it's just a slight opportunity of a sprinkle, then partly cloudy skies developing as we move on through tomorrow afternoon. Highs back into the mid-50s, near 60 on Friday as we get the weekend started. But wouldn't you know it, as we move on into Saturday, a little bit cooler, but take a look at the dry conditions over the weekend into early parts of next week. I tell you what, guys, it's amazing. We get these fronts that come on through. We drop into the 40s for highs for a day, back in the 50s and 60s. Not much of a cold front this time of year.
Not at all. It's that roller coaster we've been talking about for months now.
Yeah, and I heard these cold fronts are called wimpy cold fronts. That's what I think I've heard on
That's George's term.
They are wimpy.
You got it.
Thanks, Dad.